Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's video it is Sunday, so it is Pits and Peaks day. I am not sure how this video is going to go because I don't really think I have any sort of peaks to talk about, and I feel like this video may turn into sort of like an explanation slash rant, but we'll see how it goes. So as a quick sort of explanation for where I've been the last 2 weeks, I haven't posted a video. The last video that I did post was my Pits and Peaks from 2 weeks ago. I have quite literally just not been in the right frame of mind to post or do anything really over the last 2 weeks. It has been a little bit better this past week and I've been trying to sort of get things back on track unsuccessfully, but yeah, the previous week was a really rough week for me. I did have a doctor's appointment on, I think it was the Monday just gone, that caused me the most anxiety I think I've ever had in the lead up to an appointment. As you will know if you've been following my channel for a while, anything sort of medical, anything involving the doctor or involving pain and things like that, I am just not for it at all, and I tend to get really bad anxiety from it. So this appointment was no different. Do have to have another follow-up appointment which I've got this Thursday, so I can't really go into too much detail as to what exactly has been going on, but I am okay, I'm doing okay, but yeah, I just can't explain until I've got the sort of, until I've seen a doctor and have had like a proper diagnosis, if you will, and then I will hopefully do a video. It's not going to be fitness related, but I do think it's going to be an important resource for some people out there. So I do feel like it's something that I would have wanted to find on YouTube that I hadn't. So at some point I will do a full explanation, but I just need to get more details and sort of further steps before I say too much, basically. So yeah, the last 2 weeks, exercise wise and tracking wise with my calories has been very bad. If we're talking last week, I did not keep control of my calories whatsoever. I wasn't in the frame of mind at all to do any running, so my training plan has sort of halted in that respect. So I've done no running, no exercise. I've overate because I am an emotional eater, so when I'm stressed and anxious and things like that, I turn to food, and that's exactly what I did last week. I did have the sort of intention after I'd been for my doctor's appointment on Monday that I would sort of try and get things back on track. I have been in a better sort of headspace after I've been to the doctor's appointment and sort of knowing that I've got steps to go forward, but I've just really struggled to sort of get back on track with both running and being under my calories. So I have tracked this week, but they have been majorly over. I don't really see the point in sharing my Nutri-Trek, just know that I am way over my calories. I think I've done one run this week, so it's better than nothing. I was going to do a long run today, but the weather has been atrocious and I've just been in this sort of rut where I haven't really fancied running. So I'm going to try tomorrow and see how that goes. I will do a sort of midweek training update on what very little training I have been doing over the past 2 weeks. But yeah, I guess it's just sort of an update more than a Pits and Peaks. So that's sort of what's been going on. Yeah, I'm feeling a little frustrated in sort of going around in circles. I know I've had things going on and there's an explanation for certain things, but I've been in a better frame of mind this week and I haven't sort of been able to sort of pull things back and get things back under control. So I just feel a little frustrated in the whole thing, that I have like really good intentions, I really want to do things, but actually doing them is something entirely different. So I do hope to sort of get back into my training plan because it's only 3 weeks until the race now, so I am sort of hoping that I'm going to be able to get back into doing those runs consistently. I was doing really well up until that point. Yeah, and it was a valid excuse for not running. I know a lot of people sort of say anything is better than nothing, and sort of if you go out then you might sort of run your stresses away, but I feel like that would have been the opposite for me. Running is sort of my time to escape and things like that, and I feel like if I had that sort of time to myself, it would have made things much worse. So yeah, I just stopped running for a bit. So I am hoping that I can try and get back on track for the last sort of week of February. This month has gone by really quick, and like I said, I should have a doctor's appointment on Thursday, so I will have sort of the next steps, if you will. So I'm hoping that puts me in an even better headspace than I am at the moment. So yeah, it's just about tracking my calories this week and trying to get as close to my calorie goal as I can. I'm hoping to sort of be under and be in the green this week. I've really got no excuse at the moment for why I'm not. Running, like I said, 3 times a week at least, and I do want to pick back up my 10k step goal. I was doing it from, I think, April to December. I was doing 10k steps a day, and it was hard, don't get me wrong, but I do think it was beneficial for me to do those steps. And because I was doing Vlogmas in December, I didn't really have the time to keep up the 10k steps, so I just let that goal drop. And I do think that having that movement sort of when I'm not going to work and things like that, that I get out of the house at some point. So I do want to pick up the 10k step goal again. So I'm going to be starting that from tomorrow. Hopefully I can keep that up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think I have really anything else to sort of mention. I've mentioned my calories and my exercise, so that's sort of where I'm at. I hope to sort of have a regular upload schedule again going forward. So I'll have this video today, and then I think maybe Wednesday I will have a training update, just to sort of, for those that watch my training updates, you'll be able to see what I've been up to running wise, which isn't a lot, but hopefully I'll be able to update on something. And then schedule will resume as normal. So yeah, not much else to say at the moment. Things are a bit up in the air until I sort of get answers to things, but yeah, that's all I've got to say. So I'm going to end the video here. So if you like the video, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You can always click the notification bell down below and be notified of when my videos go live. Other than that, I hope you're all staying safe and well. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend, whenever it is that you're watching this, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye.